don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
That's how you know somebody doesn't respect you. They listen to reply, not to be understood. They cut you off. They minimize what actually matters to you. They laugh at your boundaries, and then they call you sensitive when you try to hold the line. They show up late, they cancel last minute, forget the things you've told them, because in their world, your time, your energy, even your voice aren't a priority. They're just an option. You see, there are two kinds of people. Those who adjust when they realize they've actually hurt you, and those who expect you to adjust so they don't have to change. You don't need to be disrespected loudly to be disrespected deeply. Sometimes you'll see it. It's just in their tone, in their patterns, in the silence after you're known. Respect isn't what they say when they're watching. It's how they act when they think you'll tolerate it.
Mantra, slave song, slave ship, rip skin, maybe rip bones. But no matter how close I am, my ancestors speak. They tell me they're tired as a brain on us like we're weak. I haven't been getting sleep. Longing and singing until I surpass peak. Until they think we are equal, please. All I want is peace. My ancestors beat drums until their bones would bleed. Begging that generation to remember our story.
Good morning, peace, blessings, glory, praise, and honor to the Most High. Happy Wednesday, good people, peace and love. Hope all is well. The weekend is upon us. Thursday right around the corner. I don't know what the weather is like where you are, but I hope you're in good spirits. Shout outs to my poets, writers, content creators, all that good stuff. Shout outs to For the Real One on TikTok. I told his brother that I would actually respond to a question that he posed on TikTok approximately 5 days ago. And here we are. I thought it was an interesting one that I would bring to the general public. Y'all can give me your opinions at any given point. I'm going to bring this up on the big screen. We're going to jump straight into it. Like, share, subscribe, repost. Let the people know that we are on. And, yeah, let's just get it. Hold on.
Big question, man. Big question. So, I'm all for, as a man, being the provider, the protector, you know what I'm saying? But why is it that we have to prove we are those things to get the full access to the woman? Or why isn't it that women don't have to prove that they're worth being provided and protected for, being provided for or protected, It should be a two-way street, not just always men, this, men, that, men, this. What about these women that aren't wife material, aren't even ready to be wives, but they expect us to be providers and protectors? That isn't me personally. You got to show me. You got to show me.
It has been set up that way, sir. Long story short. Everything that you see, for the most part, has been designed to emasculate men, turn them soft, unlikable, unlovable, undateable, unapproachable. It is a coordinated attack and an assault on masculinity all across the board. The fact that you even had to ask that question is sad. And not because you're asking it, but it's because the lines have been completely blurred. Nobody really wants to associate with certain traditional values or roles anymore because they've been described in such horrendous fashion. Now, if you're a cooker or you're a cleaner, if you do anything nice for your person, or you even attempt to smile at a person, it is a threat to your femininity. It's challenging you, it's turning you into a slave. No, no, you can't do this. That's all it is. I wish in hindsight we could have these healthy conversations. No biases, just be fair across the board and say what it really is. Double standards and hypocrisy have taken over our discussions. That's all it really come down to. Brandon, yo, what up, what up, what up, hold up, let me see something. What's up?
What's up? How you feeling?
I'm good.
You know what?
You straight?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm Gucci. I just got home. Hold on, let me hurry.
Okay, man. Should I run it back real quick?
Yeah, you going to back? You going to back?
All right.
Uh,
Yeah, bro had a question for the people.
mm.
Let me see.
Big question. Big question. So, I'm all for, as a man, being the provider, the protector, you know what I'm saying? But why is it that we have to prove we are those things to get the full access to the woman? Or why isn't it that women don't have to prove that they're worth being provided and protected for? Being provided for or protected, it should be a two-way street, not just always men this, men that, men this. What about these women that aren't wife material, aren't even ready to be wives, but they expect us to be providers and protectors? That isn't me personally. You got to show me. You got to show me.
That's the $1 million question.
Gotcha. Hey, I get what you're saying though, but like he got to pick better women because all women are like that, so he got to pick better women. For real. I definitely get what you're saying though. It's crazy because like even on social media, right? I think social media made a lot of girls more thinking they're the shit or they don't need to provide nothing. They just need to bring themselves and that's it. They can't. A lot of them can't even cook. We don't want Alfredo every day. What else can you do? You're saying?
Yeah. I alluded to that a little bit. My opening remarks was it's what's the word? Coordinated assault on masculinity.
Yeah.
They don't want men to be men no more. They're trying to role reverse. For whatever reason, there's this idea that a man being in a leadership position somehow makes it slavery for everybody else. So if we can convince you that it's slavery, then you'll rebel against it.
Mm.
And then you can take on the role yourself and become the very thing that you said you hated.
Yeah.
I thought it was sad that he even had to ask the question in the first place, though.
Yeah.
Just like how did we get here?
Social media.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Cause like even after COVID, I think social media got worse. You know, I think a lot of morals and a lot of stuff went out the window. I feel like people were just bored and they just started finding shit to complain about or add into like certain characteristics or just certain things.
Oh, it definitely got worse. From the dating apps to scrolling on someone's profile that you find attractive
Yep.
to seeing how glorified people are living. You think, oh, they on this boat that they actually own a boat, so do you want to be like them? But the whole time they rented an hour to use the boat just so they can take pictures. It's not really their property. Uh yeah, social media did some work
Yeah,
on a lot of people. All right, I got a question. In like in your area,
yeah,
does this apply? Because like, all right, we had these conversations on the internet,
yeah,
but does this look like that or reflect that in real time?
yeah, definitely. They do. Definitely, yeah. But it's like I say, it's not everybody. It's just a certain woman you pick, you go for. And I feel like he found all the ones in the club. Those ones that be like that.
Yeah, the club. If you, I feel like if you spend majority of your life on social media, you're probably going to be affected by it too.
Definitely.
Because some people don't know how to separate real life from the internet. Like you can have real life conversations and experiences with people online, but it's nothing like actually being with the person face to face on a day to day basis.
I agree.
And then it's like if you constantly getting told yes every day by 25 people in your inbox, always saying, "Oh, you're so pretty. I'll pay for this and I'll pay for that." But you don't know nothing about them personally. You ain't never spent time with them or nothing. That creates that ego too. Like, let's be honest, dude. A lot of these dudes out here, man, y'all made these monsters. Y'all created this problem.
Yeah, oh, that's true. You're right.
So, all right. I mean, you asked this question. I understand the question, but it's. I think it's even been like that even before social media. It before COVID. It like COVID made it worse, but it started to get bad already. Like after Jodeci and Bill
Yeah.
Bo and all that shit.
Mhm.
Matter of fact, I blame them for this shit too.
Damn.
I actually blame them.
Why? Why? Why?
Baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, begging, baby. I'll cry for you tonight. All that begging and like the songs was basically these niggas was always in trouble. They always had to get on their hands and knees to prove that they were worthy of forgiveness from this chick. They had to get on a boat and do fancy dances and wear tight ass polyester suits and shit. Like they really the way that shit was set up.
Oh,
The really thing about this, they were always begging. It was always like, I'm sorry, you were right, I was wrong. Um, I'm a dog. I was the bad guy. Here's a trip to Bermuda. Here's $1 million. Here's a dozen flowers and all this shit.
mhm.
And you got these women romanticized. And they think everybody is supposed to just do that or create that type of setup for you. But where is it where you ever really seen a lot of videos of women catering to men at all?
They do it on the birthdays, anniversaries. But like I feel like also a lot of women have to do that because their ego and their pride. They don't want people to like see that side of them, you know? Like when it's not like a special occasion.
So the only time we get any type of love is on our birthday.
A birthday, anniversary, Father's Day.
And they don't give a fuck about Father's Day. For real, for real. I
Yeah,
like
I agree. They don't. But like if you find that girl that can do that for you, keep her. Don't let her go. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Because a lot of women not doing that. A lot of women is not doing um like they're not a lot of women not giving, you know?
yeah, at all.
And a
I,
lot of
go ahead.
not a lot of fucking the women that be giving because once they fuck that up, the next dude that the girl choose, it's like, damn, the last dude just fucked it up. What?
Simps and Chad and Tyrone.
Yeah, shattered Tyrone.
Taraji P. Henson sat down with Kiki Palmer and told Kiki Palmer, when I was younger, I was in the street. I didn't care about the good guy. I didn't care about the nerd. I wanted Chad and Tyrone. I was getting ran through. Now
Damn.
that I'm yeah, now that I'm older, I wish I would have slowed down and pivoted in that direction. But she admits it now, and a little too late for that, don't you think? You 55 years old.
Like, things still fine, but it is too late to build from like when you was like in your 20s. Still looking for stuff. We don't want her no more. Like when you got something good, keep it.
Unfortunately, though, we've all fucked up.
Yeah.
We've all had that one that was cool, but we young, we just want to be out here doing whatever we want. We don't understand how scarce it is to come across these people, and then we are probably the reason why they are messed up,
Yeah.
which makes it harder for them to trust the next person, or you just get what's the word? It's like when you get worn down over time because it's like, all right, this didn't work out. I'm hurt, but I still believe. I'm gonna try again.
Yeah.
Try again. You get hurt again. You still holding on to your faith. Try again. Like you just keep on getting beat down to the point of where now, like your entire brain chemistry is different. The way you look at the world is different. The way you feel about yourself is different.
Yep.
Them soul ties really do a number on a body.
They do. And people don't understand that. They really do.
Do you think the cold approach works anymore?
What you mean?
No DMs, no heart emojis, face to face conversations. Let me get your number. Let me take you out. Cold. That's what I mean by it.
No, it works. It still works today, but a lot of people are afraid of rejection. I'm like, just like in front of people, a lot of people don't do it no more. Yeah,
Easier to
I feel like the regular approach is better. I feel like the normal approach is better than like DMs and stuff. It's like because that means you another nigga. I mean, you look like everybody else. How many other people she got like this? Why just approach her? Just do something different.
Would you rather be approached or do the approaching?
I'm gonna do. I got approach. If you approach me, I'm gonna get you like, yeah. I might accept it. Depends who it is, but I got to approach. I got to approach. I feel like as a man, you got to approach. That's like when you. That's like a girl proposing to me. I'm like, what are you doing? Get up. I feel engaged. Like
What do you say to the people who say, "Man, I'm tired of doing all that because y'all mix signals, y'all don't know, like you don't let a nigga know that you really interested. Y'all so confusing with your shit. So it's like, why the hell do I want to keep on getting rejected, confusing mixed signals when I would rather you just let me know that you interested. It saves you time, it saves me time, and we don't have to go through this trial and error.
hey, people give you mixed signals. Fuck it. Next. Yeah. You need somebody that's like gonna want you for you. Like just they don't give you mixed signals because if somebody give you mixed signals in the beginning, that means in a relationship, if we miss signals, miss communication, miss everything. So you might just find somebody that's honest and just straightforward.
Yeah, it's a different world right now. No pun intended.
It is.
People are more entitled, more spoiled.
Yeah.
They think they have access to stuff that they don't have access to because of the internet. How do you really compete with that? I tell you, mind your business, focus on yourself. Um, Anybody who was ever invested in something, they made it perfectly clear. There was no second guessing it. You didn't have to go all around the world for them to do what they say they were going to do.
Mhm.
And then they're not ashamed or embarrassed about being judged or critiqued about, like, if you like somebody or you're interested in what they do, you're just interested and you make it abundantly clear without being concerned about public opinion. So I don't know. As far as this brother, uh, they're lazy, man. They don't feel like they have to do anything. They've been told and they've been given the keys to paradise. Because
Yeah.
now, and it's not to say, well, we want you to be broke or nothing like that. It's just you were already complaining about equality before. Now you have pretty much the same what's the word? You have the same availability to or access to things that we do,
Yeah.
but the difference is you're abusing it a lot more than you're actually enhancing it. It's like putting $1 million in the hands of a crackhead. If you know, you know.
And I also like you fight how you fight for equality, but like you want the dude to give the most. It's not adding up. You can't fight for quality for one thing. You need to fight for quality for everything if you want that.
And that's the problem. It's selective.
Yeah.
You want to pick and choose what works for you and weed out everything that is bad about it. It reminds me of when I would eat uh, like Lucky Charms or something.
Mm.
I don't like. I pick out the grain, but I keep the marshmallows. I don't fuck with the.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just using the analogy.
Oh,
It could be. It could have been. It could have been. It could have been a different type of food. I'm very picky like that. I don't want certain stuff, but yeah, nah, it don't. Nah, you can't. Nah, we're not doing that.
yeah.
So go ahead.
Nah, you was talking about.
I was gonna say, so nah, we good when I buy everything. We good when I'm a NBA player height, but you gone the second that I started to say, nah, you can't wear that outside.
Right.
No, I don't think you should be hanging out with this person. You can't have, if you're going to ask or have requests for certain things, you have to be able to accept everything that comes with this shit.
Yeah. That's true.
And that's why marriages fail. That's a large reason why marriages fail. And I don't blame people for not really rocking with the cold approach or preferring to wait until someone shows interest. Nobody wants to be treated second. Nobody wants to. Nah, I'm not disposable. I'm not the guy that you settled for because the guy that you actually wanted wasn't available.
Right.
It's not going to work because what's going to happen is you're going to treat him like shit. He's going to be resentful.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's not going to end well at all. He's going to be miserable. You're going to be miserable. You only using them for what he can offer you for the moment. I don't know if it was you or if it was just a video I did. The woman, she found a millionaire. Nigga was paying all her bills.
Mm-hmm.
And she found her a rich dude and kicked the dude out that had the regular 9-to-5 job. She told cuz deuces, I got me a rich dude now. You can go.
Damn. Well, hold on. Was she with a 9-to-5 dude first? No, was she cheating?
Yeah, she was with the 9-to-5 dude first. And I guess she ended up meeting somebody who had some bread, and she told bro, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna need you to get up out of here. My dude, he ain't gonna like you being here."
Damn. Damn.
Yo, hypergamy cold blooded, bro.
Hey, that's crazy. So, was she in a relationship with a 9-to-5 dude, and she was cheating, and she found a millionaire?
Yep,
Damn. Yeah, that's bad. That would have hurt. I would have shit on her life. I'll try every opportunity. Just waiting. I don't care if it took 10 years. I would have waited. Get you back.
Nah, he was on something. Why you trying to put me out for? You gonna leave me for so all that I did for you gonna leave me for her? Yeah, bro, she ain't never respect you, man.
She didn't.
She didn't, and she didn't like you like that either, because the way she just casually was like, "Man, you gotta go." Like, do you not realize that without him, your bum ass would probably be evicted?
Mm-hmm.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Reciprocity, it only exists for people that these women like. If they don't like you, you just short.
Yeah.
See, that's the difference between men and women. I ain't gonna say all dudes are like this, but I treat everybody fairly and neutral. Nobody gets different treatment based off of how bad your body is built or whatever the case may be. If you're a good person, you're a good person.
Yeah.
If you are on hard times, that ain't gonna make me overlook you for somebody who can get me through doors quicker.
Right. We all fall. We just win.
I can't stand selfish ass people or folks that be like, man, it's all about me. But then you'll be the same one that's looking at somebody else to help you come up too.
Yeah.
So again, his question was valid. I still think like, damn, the brother is sad because it's like the way he painted it is as everybody that he comes across is the same way, and it's fucked up because I be thinking that too, but I forget like this world is big as hell.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to be stuck in one part of the world. I want to see everything. I need to explore different cultures because you're not about to convince me that everybody is just out here on the same grimy stuff.
Right. And like the comments in that video that when he was talking, I know they was cutting him up too at the same time. It's always somebody that's gonna say some bullshit that's against it.
Oh yeah. You know, are we talking about the guy who got kicked out or the other one?
The one you played earlier. I know they called him sassy and all that. I just know it.
To be honest, I left a comment and then there was one other comment. That post didn't get much traction. Okay. I told bro I'm gonna bring it up on YouTube when I'm gonna talk about that and answer that question. Cause like the algorithm really be picky with who they want to support or push out there. And I thought that was a pretty fair assessment or fair question. But knowing how some of these people are, yeah, they would have called him sassy.
Yeah.
You would have. Oh, you just don't. Matt, let me show you something. Hold up. Because we did this one yesterday. Me and Sarah. Tell me what you think about this. Where is it? This shit right here had me rolling.
Yeah.
And mind you, I didn't even know that the person that was speaking wasn't even a female, it's an actual transgender. But hold up.
If a man is out here having intercourse with multiple different women, there's a high chance that he's gay. That man don't love women because to him, they're toys. You know his true love lies in the bed with boys. He lacks the loyalty. Don't be gagged when he cheat, because when you find out it's a man, you gonna bleed in defeat. No, let's actually think about it though. Yes, the statement may seem outlandish, but let's be realistic. Most men and the majority of men who are constantly sleeping with women view them as sex toys. They don't view them as actual humans they can fall in love with. They only like women for sexual pleasure. These are the same men who probably don't respect women. Why? Because they don't fucking like women. They will never romantically commit to a woman because they're romantically and sexually attracted to men. Is it wrong to say all men who constantly sleep with multiple women back to back are gay? Yes, because that's a generalization. You know, that's an ultimatum. Those can't exist in societal groups. But that doesn't erase the fact that there are definitely men who are gay sleeping with women back to back. They pretend to love the kitty, but they really love the crack. But 9 times out of 10, they don't want to getting cracked. They know that once the secret's out, there's no going back. They'll rather live a lie and hide the truth, and that's a fact. Now, I want you to think, if you're a man who's constantly having intercourse with women, what's stopping you from committing to them romantically? Is it that you don't like women or you're just gay? Maybe you're just gay. Maybe that's why every relationship you have with a woman crashes and burns before it even starts. Maybe that's why you treat women like accessories. So face it, admit it, you're gay. Stop lying to the woman you drag into your bullshit. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with being gay. So I don't want to hear people say, oh, you're using gay as an insult. How can I use something that's normal and natural as an insult? End of discussion. Come out of the closet. These DLs are popping out the frame. You gonna be all right. Okay?
I think we give people too much platforms to talk because like everybody don't need a platform. I feel like people just Just be talking. Cause like, what if the dude just keep fucking until he find the right one? Like, it can't be that. Like, it got to go straight to gay. God damn.
Exactly.
Niggas can't be nymphos. So what about the girls who sleep with a lot of niggas do the same thing? Are they gay? It gotta make sense. Things gotta make sense when people talk.
I said the same shit, bro.
Yeah.
Just stay off screen. And mind you, this is not even, you're a whole boy. You're not even a woman.
Yeah.
He got a nice sizable amount of followers too. Not no 2,000 or nothing like that, like 70, 80,000 people plus.
I believe anybody that talks like that gonna get followed.
I guess I gotta say a whole bunch of rage baity shit then. Because that's exactly what that was. Or you speaking to your audience, which would explain a lot too.
Yeah.
But the only reason I played that was just to say, it ain't really too much out here anymore, man. You better be lucky you find something that is decent.
Yeah.
I would hate to run into that.
Yeah, that's true. And like, also like watching the Pop the Balloon, it opened my eyes up to a lot of shit. Like a lot of shit. It's just like that's how y'all think for real.
Yeah. I hate that show, bro.
It's kind of interesting though. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of interesting. Just to hear people how they think and how they with the viewpoint,
All right, so the idea of the show is cool. It's like the theatrics of the show I don't like.
Yeah.
Because it seems as though people are just trying to go up there and embarrass people so they can go viral.
Yeah.
Like they're intentionally saying little smart, sarcastic shit so they can, build their brand and all that. That's what I don't like about it.
Yeah. And they were like, yeah, I like this stuff because the ankle's ashy. It's lotion out here. Like they just saying random shit.
Your ankle ashy, your pants are too tight. Why is your shit bedazzled? I don't like cornrows on men. I prefer you to be clean shaven. When you came out, you didn't walk with confidence. You seemed like you were kind of nervous. I just like a more well casually dressed person. You look like you want to sell drugs. Your shoes are too small on you. Like they be saying some stupid shit.
Yeah, definitely said stupid shit. And it's crazy. I was on Pop the Balloon and DC.
For real?
I got to the end. I actually got to the end. I won, but I didn't want her. I just want to see can I win.
Hold up. All right, hold up. So you was on one of these joints, man. What was the atmosphere like? How did the drink play out? What was the setup like? How was the people on there, man?
It's crazy because like I didn't think I was gonna do it, and I was just like, you know what? I'm already here. Fuck it. I might as well go ahead and do it. And then like I made it to the end. Like the end.
So where's your spouse at? Where's the love of your life at? You should be in the Caribbean right now somewhere.
Hell no, I just want to see can I do it. I was like, fuck it.
So you just having fun. So do the people actually take the show serious?
Some people do. Some people don't. And some people actually get dragged into it, to be honest. Because that's low key how I got dragged into it. Like the host was like, "Yeah, you want to come on the show?" I'm like, "Why? I'm not looking for nothing right now. I'm cooling." But yeah, you can still come on the show. All right, whatever. I guess.
That's crazy. Hey, is this on YouTube or something? I gotta see this shit.
I'll throw the video. Oh yeah, I gotta see it. Like it's gonna hit me though. It's when it come out. I'm gonna show the video. That shit.
Yeah.
But I think it was a lot of I think the girl who was kicking the people. I think she had a beef with one of the dudes, and so I think that's why the video got deleted. Like she had a restraining order and all that shit. So that's why I think the video got deleted. So yeah, yeah,
Yo, that's too much.
yeah. Like, but I don't like say I would never want to be on that show for real. Like, but like I did it just to do it. But like I would never be like, yeah, I won't do it again. Cause like it's like you just going around. It's like a list. I feel like it's low key almost like the army. You going down a list to see who was next, like who you want. I don't know. I don't like the feeling of it. And then a lot of people also they get fucked mentally because as soon as they come out, pop, pop, pop. I'm like, damn. I know they hurt his spirit or her spirit. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, but let a dude do it to a female on the show. Oh, you gay, you're this, you're that. Why? Didn't y'all just do it? I seen one episode. Soon as dude came out, bop, 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 bop. He ain't get to speak. He ain't get to speak or nothing.
Right. And that's too. We don't let people speak and get to know the person. This is why a lot of marriages fail. This is why a lot of relationships fail. That's why his relationship probably failed too, because he got the girl that looks like she's the IG model or the bottle girl or supposed to be in the club, and then he go what he went through every single time.
I'm not going to just say it's bottle girls and IG models though. It's even chicks that probably were librarians and shit. They got introduced to the wrong person and they turned them out.
Yeah.
It's something very toxic about the Western culture. Like I know if I left here and I went to a different country, I would probably never come back. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't. The food is unhealthy. People are rude.
Yep.
Everybody over romanticizes what you're supposed to bring within a friendship or relationship. We undersell ourselves. We're not upfront. We're not transparent. Everything has hair, makeup, wigs, lashes, and nobody is natural anymore. Our government is trifling.
Yeah.
Our healthcare is trash. The economy is trash. The music is trash. The ideologies that we support is trash. We're not raising healthy people in this society to be better men and women when they grow up. Yeah, it's probably a good chance I wouldn't come back here.
Yeah.
I bet you, like, how do you feel about Passport Bro? I'm like, we can close out on this, but I'm like, his question, I'll say, all right, put it this way, bro. I doubt you're watching, but if you are watching, I will say this, man. Because I think like you sometimes, but I know it's not all women. You're going to have to leave your comfort zone. You have to go somewhere else. Maybe not China or Japan or nothing like that, but you're going to have to leave your city.
Yeah.
Old girl that went to Detroit trying to trick off, nah.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go outside of that. If I went to North Carolina or South Carolina, I would get different treatment versus being in Virginia or Oregon or something.
Yep.
But I'm like, even with that, I'm not fucking around with nobody. I feel like you can't really fuck with nobody in the United States. Everybody got AIDS. Everybody got AIDS. Fuck, nigga, everybody dirty,
Hey.
bro. One dude, this one dude, he infected 200 people with HIV.
200?
200.
What city was he in?
He didn't say.
And why everybody fucking wrong?
Men and women, by the way.
Mm.
And he got up here and he openly admitted. He said people are dumb. People don't ask questions. They just get on the app, they swipe, they say you want to fuck, and that's how it go.
Damn. That's their fault for doing it raw. They don't get another person. They ask for papers, they ask for them.
Nothing. 200 plus.
That's a lot.
So I had to think about it. I'm telling bro, go somewhere else. Well, shit. Even if you go somewhere else, you still got shit to worry about.
Right. And like right now, I'm in a DMV, so it's like I think the last 3 people I talked to, night wasn't even from the DMV. I love that. The different rules, different. They everybody was raised different. You know what I mean? I'm from the South originally, so it's like, it's weird out here.
That's why I say I would rather leave the country. You get a better appreciation for human life when you experience other people's backgrounds and their history.
I agree.
We spoil you here. We spoil you, but we the brokest.
Yeah.
Ain't that some shit?
Right.
So, Lord willing, if I get to get out it, I'm out. And get my passport, I'm gone. You'll see me. I promise y'all, I will start streaming from a beach. I'll be in the most tranquil places ever, just not giving a damn about nothing or nobody.
Yep. Hey.
I can keep this shit. I don't care about trying to fit in with nobody. I ain't trying to keep up with nobody financially or none of that.
Mm-hmm.
And the reciprocity, all agreed and all that. Y'all can worry about all that. Because at this point, I'm good.
Right.
Mr. Pop Your Balloon champion of the world is in the building.
Bang.
Yo.
Bang.
That's all right.
Hopefully that video come out. Whenever we get that little legal shit done, the video come out. That's funny.
Y'all gonna do numbers on that because people love them shows. They got them drinks in every city now.
I did not want to be on that. I was like, fuck. All right.
Well, tell me this at least. What was on a scale of 1 to 10? What was the quality on the show that you could pick from as far as the contestants, the female contestants? Were they, you know, ones, twos? Was they middle, sixes, sevens? Like,
I don't know. The ones I seen, they was like six and up. Yeah, but I ain't stay for long. I was just like, I want to go home. I want to eat my quesadilla or some shit. I don't know. I just want to go because I'm not on. I don't want to be on it.
Right.
So it's like, yeah. Like I literally got picked up. Like I was just walking to a bar. Like that's how I got on the show.
Damn,
I was like, fuck it. I'm here now. Let me see, can I make it to the end?
that's dope. That's
Hey.
dope. Any final words for the brother with his question?
I agree with you. I feel like he should venture out to a different city. At least get out the state, and then you can find what you're looking for. You gonna see the same stuff. Everybody, a lot of people in the same city got the same mindset. So you venture out to different places, you'll see it's different out here. So hold your head up. That's all I gotta say. And stop finding the same people over and over and over. You just get it's just repetitive.
Check the Carfax.
Yeah.
Niggas is burning out this bitch.
Yeah.
I'm legit scared of that.
Ryan.
I grew up watching them videos, and your lip and shit was falling off your face, and your nose and shit was all because of gonorrhea and all. That's what I grew up on. That shit terrified me. I never wanted that. Y'all don't give a damn no more. But yeah, bro, appreciate you for pulling up, man. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Yes, sir. You too.
Shout out to everybody who tapped in. I will see you guys later. Do me a solid before you go, if you don't mind.
What's the goddamn button?
Peace.
Mantra, slave song, slave ship, rip skin, maybe rip bones. But no matter how close I am, my ancestors speak. They tell me they're tired as a brain on us like we're weak. I haven't been getting sleep. Longing to sing until I surpass peak. Until they think we are equal, please. All I want is peace. My ancestors beat drums until their bones would bleed. Begging that generations remember our story.